Oh man, live here, MX24GH. Very happy to be here because even more so, right? Today, I was on the MX Live space. We do this every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. I just got off an interview with Jules, right? Amazing producer, hardworking, young, talented Ghanaian artist who's been doing this thing. And his new project, Palmoine Diaries, is out there. He's got features like Sarkodie, he's got Kitty, he's got R2Bs. He's got Akan, he's got Wallace, he's got Sinaso, 6 songs on there, and it's incredible. You know, we had a very good conversation about Ghana, Ghanaian music, the plans, high life, you know, why he wants to focus predominantly on high life. So go on Twitter, go on X. Not Twitter. What's Twitter? Go on X and look for that interview, right? It's all our interviews, or every single interview I have is still on there. So you can go give it a listen, get some insights, right, into what these creatives are actually about. But right now, it's time for MX Live from now to 4 p.m. when we have conversations. We carry on with the conversations with amazing artists, you know, creatives. I always say those in front of the cameras as much as those behind the scenes because they make all this possible, right? It's not just up to me. I don't just come here and get all these lights. So it's out to all my dudes and my ladies behind the cameras making this possible. If you want to send me messages, be a part of the conversation, very, very simple. MX24GH, every single platform. The hashtag is MXLIVE. It makes it easier to find us. I have an artist in the studio. What we're going to do is going to go for a quick commercial break. So sit back, relax, and enjoy for the next hour when I'm back. Stay tuned in. Again, everyone's shooting music videos with the Prius girls, and Jason is not invited. I know what's going on, but I'm going to find out. Please send us messages, MX24GH. The hashtag is MXLive if you want to find us. But I have to let you know, the AM Club, they have their payday promotion going on. So don't miss out on your chance to win big every Friday with the AM Club Payday promo. Join the AM Club Payday promo and stand a chance to win fantastic cash prizes. All you have to do, very simple, dial *387 *1#. That is *387 *1#. Select the number of tickets you want to purchase at just 5 cedis per ticket. Remember, the more tickets you buy, the greater your chances of winning. Then all you have to do is enter your PIN. Participation is exclusive to MTN users. The M Club Payday promo is regulated by the National Lottery Authority on the Caritas Lottery platform. Not for persons below 18, and terms and conditions apply. I took my time there because, yes, not for persons below 18, so you have to be 18 or above to take part in this. And again, just 5 Ghana cedis if you want to be a part, if you want to enjoy. Once again, MX24GH, the hashtag is MXLive. Send us messages. If there's any questions, any suggestions, I'm absolutely open to them. But I have the artist who was performing that amazing song in the studio. He goes by the name Yaw Darling. He's got cool hair, he's got the cool shades, he's looking fly.
Thank you.
Chad, how you doing, man?
Vibes.
How you
Darling
doing?
vibes.
Darling vibes.
Yeah, you feel me?
First off, I want to know, what girl were you trying to toast that got that name Darling stuck to your name? Because there must have been a girl involved in the Darling.
No,
or there wasn't?
No, not really.
Tell me about that,
When
man.
I got signed to Sky Entertainment,
Okay.
first of all, I'm grateful for everything, their support and the love they've shown me so far. I needed a brand name to be able to sell.
Oh.
So yeah, you just look at me and my sounds and my look.
Okay.
The way,
Like he's a
do
darling
things.
boy.
Just darling boy.
Oh.
Everybody.
But I'm sure the ladies also think you're a darling. Judging by your music video.
You are saying, you know, yeah.
Guys, if there's anything you want to ask, if you love his music, he's got a new one, which we're going to get into all of that. But, you know, when we have conversations like this, it only makes sense to get to know them more, you know, the people behind the music, right? The things we're seeing on the TV, it's just best to get to know them. So, rightly so, Yaw Darling, man, tell me about you before the record label, before the name, you know, before the music video, before the features. Let's get to know you a bit. Who's this guy, man?
All right, so, well, I'm from Central Region, Asifo precisely.
Okay.
Yeah, and I completed school at Obriabua Senior High School. So right from SHS, I was just doing, you know, normal business like studio, demo, sir.
Okay.
So there was one time I went to perform at a show, and I met a man who said he wanted to invest in me because he
Just
was
like
interested.
that?
Yes, after my performance. So he told me to come to Accra.
Wow.
Then I just moved straight to Accra.
How long ago was this?
I think 3 years, 2 years
Okay.
getting to 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
based off one performance.
Just one performance.
Yeah, bro, you're blessed, man.
I'm very passionate about my work, so I just put in the work. I don't just waste time when I get the opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you must have been a bit surprised, like, and excited at the same time.
Super excited. I think that was the happiest day in my life, actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, music was always a part of you, from what I'm hearing, because you were performing in school. Was that the case? Did family know this was something you wanted to do?
You know, for me, I lived with a guardian, and it was a very tough situation. Because, you know, living with a guardian and you want to do music, they would say go to school, do this. So for me, I started as a drummer.
Okay.
So I used to play the drum, and after SHS, I began to, you know, focus on the music because I saw that the talent day.
Has this guardian changed his or her mind? Or still?
Right now, they will still talk about your look and they will say,
y'all, they know, y'all, stay home now.
He sweats and those kind of vibes. But then they are very happy.
Okay.
They are very happy. Okay. Because I used to sneak. Anytime I wanted to go to the studio, I need to, you know, make sure there is no one home. Then I'll go. Sometimes when I'm going to school, I used to visit a studio close to my school. So when I go to school, I don't go to class. Then I'll go to the studio.
Okay.
Because I didn't have any financial support. So I'll go to the studio, go beg the guys, chairman, boss, send me, chairman. So I could record one demo. Then I'll bring it to school and play it to my classmates and my friends.
Wow.
They were like, actually, this shit is hard. And I used to perform at entertainment, you know.
Charlie, this is a man who followed his dreams through and through, man. Okay, so, I mean, all this happened, but I just want to know, you know, when we get, like, big opportunities, we're very excited in the moment, but it comes with a lot of work, right? A lot of focus, because, like you said, there's somebody putting in their money. There's somebody believing in you, their time. There's a lot of effort in there. So, for that moment, you were signed on, right? Was it everything you expected? Because again, it comes with a lot. How was that process of recording and, so to speak, trying to impress, you know, trying to pay back that investment? How was that experience like?
See, for me, I feel like it's been God because right after I met the label, they told me to record some couple of songs for them to listen.
Okay.
Because though when I was in Asin for so I was just doing the music for my Asin people. It wasn't really tough. Like, it was just, you know, normal music. Yeah. But right now, we are going to put in money. This is international. Africa, Ghana. So it's like double consistency.
There's a lot of weight, right?
Yeah. So I don't really sleep like that. Always, I go hard.
Yeah.
The moment I get produced, I'm always recording. So me, I call myself Bay. Like music Bay.
And how's the label's response been, you know, to the fact that, I'm sure they're happy that you're working hard, but to the music and the craft, how's that relationship?
You see, when I came to Accra, I just got signed to the label like 9 months ago. I came like 2 years, 3 years ago.
Okay, so it's been a whole process.
A process. When I came, I needed to prove myself. So they took me to Coach Freeman vocal training. Coach Freeman, I'm grateful for everything.
Wow.
So yeah, he trained me, he groomed me, built my confidence. You see, at first I didn't even know these notes, this one. They cooked me. I would say they cooked me. So right, they prepared me. It was a long process for 2 years.
Wow. Even though, right, this is something that's not regularly heard of here, these are what record labels do.
Yes.
I mean, back in the day, right, you have artists, what they do is they look for you, they take their time, sometimes 5 years, right, working and cooking you, like you're saying.
Exactly.
I mean, now we live in a social media world where you have to blow for record labels to actually just pick you out. And it seems like because of that, there's not as much longevity in the music because
you're right.
You can have the talent, but the work ethic is something else. And, you know, people have one hit song, they blow it, it's like, let's relax a bit. But I just want to know, being in this process, has that changed your mindset in terms of, you know, where you're going? Because you've taken 2 years to work on yourself. How's that changed you?
I feel like talent is not enough. Music takes a lot. And comparing, though I've not gotten to where I want to be, but then I'm grateful. Things have really changed for better now. Because right now I don't even feel like listening to my old records. Like when I listen, but people be jamming, hey, Charlie. But then I said, no, I don't like it. So there's been a change, and I'm grateful for Sky Entertainment. Like, I appreciate them.
Yeah. Okay, so now you're on Sky Entertainment. Let's look back 9 months ago.
Yeah.
You're on there now. The music, it's being put out there. How's the response been from the fans? Because again, like you said, there's a change. There's an elevation, right?
It's crazy, amazing. Because I just dropped Pull Up like 7 months ago.
Okay.
The video is already having like 67K on YouTube.
Sheesh.
Then Pull Up 2 got me the deal to ZPay.
Yeah.
And right now, officially, I am an ambassador for ZPay.
Yeah, this guy's also cashing out. So, you know, after this disclaimer, he's going to get my number. My Momo number is very, very simple. It's like 02 something.
You just register ZPay then.
Yeah. Oh, that be how the cash go count?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, from ZPay to ZPay, you get 5 CDs. When you do ZPay to ZPay transaction, you get 5 CDs free.
This guy is working, man. Okay, so being part of, again, a record label, right?
Yeah.
Now, being an ambassador, I'm assuming you have to live, so to speak, a certain way. There are standards, right, that you have to meet. Also, tell me about that mindset shift and focus. Now you're a brand. Like people are looking at you, their eyes on you.
Exactly.
So is it difficult dealing with this? Because sometimes it can be a lot.
It's not easy at all. But then I feel like since right now I'm a brand, I need to know how I do my things, how I move. I can't just do things anyhow.
Yeah.
Because I'm a brand, and I feel like just 7 months I've been able to get a deal to ZPay, a big company like this. I think I need to focus and learn more. I'm still in the process of learning, so I need to learn more so that later then I'll still be getting more deals, then I'll get more money.
What was your biggest surprise about being in this space, being out there, you know, being more so heavily involved in the music industry? What took you really by surprise?
All right, I think I would say when I started playing live, like everything is a surprise to me because things happen that I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Is this me?
Yeah.
Because you know, when Sky Entertainment came to my place and it's like an audition. It wasn't only me. I was I think the youngest artist.
Okay.
To me, I just used to do it daily. So I went to perform, finished performing. I was going down and say, "Oh, come." I think that was the happiest day in my whole life. And I still don't get it. I always pray and thank God for this thing. Like I've gotten the opportunity to meet Auntie Dusty.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Yeah.
Even shaking the hands of Bolare.
Yeah. Big stuff, right?
Like it's not easy. Like
one thing I will say is about human beings, I've come to realize that more so we tend to lose the kids in us, right? Because obviously as you're growing up, there's responsibility. You have to pay bills. You have to be in a serious relationship. You have to look a certain way. Society's eyes are on you. So because of all these things, right, as we're growing up, we tend to lose the kids in us. And the kids in us are very innocent, right? We want to explore. We want to know more. But because of all these things, we forget that.
Yeah.
And that is when... again, growing up, I've realized that we tend to lose sight of what makes us happy. And one thing I'm getting from you is that excitement. I just want to say, just keep that excitement, right? Be happy for the new opportunities and the blessings. Don't lose the kid in you. See, I've met so many grown-ups who are so uptight. I don't know where they're taking the world, where they're taking life, right? But yeah, be flexible, be open to opportunity, be open to learn. And all these things have also led you to have some amazing features. Like your new songs were medical.
Yeah, and...
That's
you
crazy.
won't believe it. Like, he just gifted me the verse, which was just free. He listened to the song and he said, "No, this boy is hard."
For real?
Yeah, he gave me, right now, so far I have 2 songs with him.
Wow.
I have only 1 out. So maybe later the other one will be on my EP 2024.
Okay. So tell me how that came about. Was it a record label? Did you send the beat? Did you meet him personally? Because Medical is a bigger artist, right? It's not easy to get him.
There was no way I was going to meet Medical.
How did that happen, man?
So for me, I always record anytime when I get the opportunity to meet a producer. So I recorded this song and I sent it to my CEO and he listened to the song and the whole team listened to the song and they were like, "No, this song has something." So I think, for me, they asked me, do I need a feature or something? I said, "Oh, I'm cool." Okay. Because for the song, I nailed it. Me, I be big. So like, I will sing everything. So when you listen to the song, the duration be 4 minutes. Because already, now I've already knocked the beat. So you listen to the song, okay, I just want to send your songs to Medical and just get feedback from him since he's also one of the biggest artists in Ghana. So Medical said he was in his car when my boss sent the song to him.
Okay.
He listened to the song, straightforward. went back home, recorded a song.
So, okay, so there's a video for the song.
Yes, please.
It's out.
Yes, we dropped it like 4 days ago.
4 days ago. Okay, so
fresh.
I'm very happy. It's fresh.
Yeah.
Don't take my word for it. Take his and listen to the music. Tell us what you think. And again, this is what support is about. I always say, you know, we're open to all and any feedback. This is, introduce the song. Introduce the song.
All right, so Party All Night Long is actually a song about life and happiness. You understand? As we are here, you never know when you are going to leave this planet, when you are going to die. So be content with the little you have and enjoy your time to the fullest. Any
Nice
moment.
one. Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So it goes like,
okay.
That's the chorus.
Okay.
You never know when you're going to die.
Yeah, that's true though. Like I said, don't lose the kid in you. I'm never losing that kid.
Nice.
This is Party by Yaw Darling featuring Medical. Enjoy.
Barman, village at 2 dots. Straight shot to the head for my thoughts. Roll one, light one, puff, puff. Life be hard, but man still tough. Barman, village at 2 dots. Straight shot to the head for my thoughts. Roll one, light one, puff, puff. Life be hard.
Then they hate when I board, then they vex when I flex. So I do the zankum, step on their necks. So what can I dream? They say you know the pets. But I know they care, so I can come. I do it for the culture. Me go the dibola, so I dem me a vulture. You won't make us slow down, just a minute puncture. That one too never go happen. Me treat helicopter, my brother. Laying on my body, me go no Gary. I dem over body, too stubborn. Stress about sweating, same number, my portrait.
Before I go to my grave, make a party all night long. Me, I never know when I go die, so make a party all night long. It's so fun, so many problems in this life. So man, no feature life, go got by. I got my family on my mind, and so the boy go get him, go not die. Mama, me, you allow me free, say, oh, shut up.
Bro, I could just keep enjoying this performance, man. I could just like, like, free performance for me, you know, Charlie.
Exclusive
Congratulations on an amazing song. The video was really good, man. How many days straight? Was it 1 day, 2 days, or a couple?
I think we used only 1 day for the video.
Wow.
Just 1 day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, because from the visual effects to the people, you know how props work in music videos, right? Getting everything together.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's incredible. So what's the plan now? Because, again, you're signed on a big label, working with an ambassador, you know, for a couple of brands. I'm sure you're going to release more music. What's the plan moving forward, man?
All right, so right after Party, I have a surprise song coming very soon.
Very soon.
Yeah, maybe I'll give my fans 2 songs before Christmas.
Okay.
Then next year, I have an EP coming up in the pipeline.
Okay.
And I have albums too.
Okay.
So I've recorded, you know, I'm always working. Because I want to finish with the recording so that I can focus on other things, production, and maybe lifestyle, branding.
Yeah.
It can't always be music,
Right? As artists, everything right now, your social media, your clothes, the car you drive,
Exactly.
they use that to determine the artist in front of them, describe the artist, so to speak. Charlie, what do you want to tell your fans, man? Why should people support you, Yaw Darling?
All right, so I want to use my story as an example. You see, no bees, there will be no honey. No bees, there will be no honey.
Yeah.
And without hard work too, there will no be success. And when you spend time chasing butterflies, they will fly away. But when you spend time building a beautiful garden, them now will come. Just spend time and build yourself. Work on yourself. Believe in yourself. Just keep working and put God first. Because from where I'm coming from and right now, the level I am at, like, I still don't believe it, because I sing for Sue, Central Region, I sing for Sue. Yeah. And right now,
that's what I wanted to ask you, man. How proud your people are of you, because they see you performing in schools, right?
Yes,
let's talk a little bit about that. We can never forget the people who believed in us when probably nobody else did.
That's true.
How proud of you, and how proud are they that, Charlie, you're on the biggest screens, man? It must be emotional.
It's like right now, I'm I'm an inspiration to my Asin people because they are like, yeah, we were with Yaw here, and it's like, it wasn't something special. I was just doing. Sometimes I go to people's place, beg them, Charlie, support me with 2 CDs, 5 CDs. Oh, Charlie, sometimes I want to record. I don't have money, so pay for me. I remember a guy, one time a guy said, okay, he was going to pay for my studio session, but then unless I write a verse for his girlfriend.
Wait, what? Bruh.
So his girlfriend.
But that's a good deal, though.
A deal. So I remember he paid, it was 700 CDs. It was a master track. Because for me, I spent time.
And he actually did that?
He paid like 300 CDs.
Wow.
So I paid the rest. He paid 300 CDs. And I went to his house and I'm like, Charlie, I'm ready. So can I go with your girlfriend? And I write the verse for her. The girl was like, oh, today I'm not feeling well. So for me, in my head, I was super excited. I said, yes. Because I didn't want to be sorry with the girl.
Yeah.
And because of the situation, I used to write for people.
Oh.
I used to write. For me, I don't do drill and I don't do other stuff. So I just write it for people, then I take coins.
Do you think writers are appreciated as much as they should? Because I don't know why here, right? And who was I speaking to? I was speaking to someone last week. Oh, I've forgotten. I'll try and remember. I think I was speaking to Fatih. She's also an amazing artist. She works with Kwame Eugene. And, you know, it seems like here, if you don't do everything yourself, you're not seen as a good artist. But again, I always use this example. Rihanna doesn't write all the songs. Beyonce has writers. These are like the greatest singers, right? They all have people who write for them. But here, the art of writing is not as appreciated. It's actually, so to speak, looked down on, like, if they write music for me, I know if you write my own song. What do you think about that, man?
I feel like that is Africa and Ghana, because even Justin Bieber, them all, he writes for them.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's cool because you can't do everything.
Yeah. Neo used to write music before he became
you need to write
artist.
some. Me right now, as I did here, and one, let me say, Kiddy, Kwame Eugene says, oh, Yaw Darling, I like your steps, I like your vibe, so I want to write this song for you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's okay, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's just cool. But then I don't know why. I've been hearing these steps on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I just don't want
I don't know why too, because writing is an art, right? Singing is an art. Some people can do both, some people can do either or,
you see,
right?
There is a difference between music composing. You see, being a musician takes like, I think 4 categories or so. One who compose, one who writes, then one who sing, then a performer. Yeah. So you can only do all these 4 things when you are super talented or something. But it's normal.
The people who do either or, like I said, selective. Some people do 3 out of 4, right?
So for me, I think
Charlie, it's crazy, man. Being an artist is a lot. And that's why I want to know, like, do you feel a sense of weight on your shoulders? Again, look at the people who look up to you. Yeah. There's a record label behind you. Yeah. You are an ambassador. You have your own dreams.
Exactly.
Society and fans and haters, all these come into the mix. And every artist deals with this, right? Artistry and creativity is at a point where, and it's always been at that point where everything you're doing is scrutinized publicly, right? In comparison to other jobs. How do you deal with this as a man, as a human being?
For me, I've grown to understand that being an artist, I need to be adaptive. No matter what comes up, like me, I'm ready for anything. Like,
nice.
You understand? Tackle. Yeah, because
music,
things will not happen the way you want.
I like that.
And you can't control it. I'm cool.
Charlie,
I'm just doing my best.
God bless you, man. Stay focused.
Thank you so much.
Stay the way you are. Don't lose that kid inside you. Now, I tell everybody this, right? Don't lose the kid inside, because we're not taking this life anywhere. We're here for the moment until God tells us, you know, your time is up. Until then, we have to stay positive, inspire, follow our dreams, and do our best. Do our best. So I believe and know you're going to do even bigger things. Shout out to you, shout out to your record label, your friends, your family, and all the beautiful ladies in your music videos. If I'm not in that next music video, it's going to be a problem, because I haven't been in the first 2. I thought we're friends, man. I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry. Come on.
Shout out to you once again. So, I have to let him leave, and I'm sure when he gets new music, he's going to bring it right. You have Silverbird also coming through.
I would like
so
to,
stay tuned in. Do you want to give any shouts before you
I would like to talk about ZPay.
Okay.
Yeah, just a second. So ZPay is an electronic wallet that gives you somewhere to save your, like, store, save your money.
Okay.
And ZPay charges less than any other network, like 1.5%.
Okay.
And when you do transaction from ZPay to another ZPay account, you just get 5 cedi free.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk to you more so behind the scenes.
All right.
And hopefully ZPay can come on board. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for coming through.
Right.
I do have to let him go. Right now, some more music. Silverbird is coming through. Stay tuned in.
Tommy Shada, Baby Kakra, Dollar for my mother. Peace be forever and ever.